Hi, it's Richard at RJ Coins, and 50p head-to-head challenge against Jay is ready to go. So we've got our books filling up very nicely now. Just a Q, WWF, Isaac Newton, the 2018 Rabbit, and then into the Olympics for me. And John still looking for an NHS and a Q. Still needs a Flopsy and a Tittle Mouse, Paddington at the station, and then into the Olympics. So hopefully we can find something for the books and see who wins this episode. Sealed bag from Asda in Cosley, which I've looked up is in the West Midlands, so near Dudley in the Black Country. So let's hope that it's a lucky shop for us this week. Oh, we've got one open bag there, don't know where that's come from, so let's see if we can find an open one that's loose. I think it's that one there, so we'll stick those in there. John's got 13 bags this week. Are you going to come and pick your bags, John, or do you want me to stick them aside? Oh, yeah, they're a bit rough. 1 or 2 look a bit straight there.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here we go. Let's see what we can come up with. And some quite even hunts the last couple. Divided opinions on who won the last one. Got some decent luck with Olympics. And we've got a Paddington at the Cathedral to start things off. And that's it for the first bag. That's certainly good to continue the Olympic luck. We have a Brexit as the second find. If I can hold it. There we go. And that's it again. Just one more for that bag. I'd very much like to find some of the big Olympics rather than these dictionaries. Triathlon would be much appreciated. I'm looking to do a bit of a trade to complete an Olympic set for an Australian trade, and at the moment I'm just short of a triathlon to be able to do that. So that would be very nice. So technically should go in the book, but that would come straight back out if we do get that. And on that subject, I want to say thank you to Bungle and Lady M. So I put a few feelers out to anybody that might be able to help with that. And although they didn't have a triathlon spare at the moment, Bungle and Lady M very kindly sent me a wrestling. Obviously with the thoughts that it would give me a good chance to be able to, that's a dirty old one, good chance to swap up for a triathlon in the place of that wrestling. So that was much appreciated. I have sent a little thank you back despite them not asking for it. Only the right thing to do. So it just shows what a great pair of people they are. Got Christopher Ironside, Nothing spectacular so far. Could do with this one hotting up quite quickly. And another complete bust bag. I think that's 4 complete bust bags so far. And only 4 finds. So not looking good. A nice little one. Tiggy Winkle, 2016 Beatrix Potter. More common one, but still a nice find now. They're coming less and less through. Unlike the Benjamin Bunnies, which are still there all of the time, far too often. And the second dictionaries. A couple of finds at least. So not putting up much of a fight so far. But you never know. Just been watching the cricket. It was the first 2020 England-Australia tonight. That's why we're doing this a little bit later. Didn't look like England had a chance after their effort in the first innings. Another Brexit, second Brexit. Australia were cruising along, choked big time. So you never know. Might happen to John as well. Very little that can put a smile on your face quicker than the Australian cricket team choking like that. Doesn't happen all that often, to be fair, but when it does, you've got to make the most of it. Another bust. So this is looking almost like you'd expect someone to have hunted through this already and just chucked back the dregs. But this could rescue it. We have a 2018 Peter Rabbit munching on his radish. So top find. Really low mintage, just 1.4 million minted. So one of the very rarest 50p's. That could win me the hunt on its own. And I think that's one for the book for me. Is that right? Yep, that's the one I'm missing from the 2018s. So, saved the hunt. 2018 Peter Rabbit munching on his radish. If you've looked on my Facebook, you'll have seen a lovely silver proof of that one this week, courtesy of the Great British Coin Hunt. So we'll put those to the side, bring in John's bag, and see what you can do. At least you've got something to have to beat now. So I went from a woeful hunt to a very nice one.
Right, one of these bags is open, I don't know which one it is.
That one, isn't it?
Some of them spilled out, I don't know where they're from.
That's right, just go from first then.
Just in this one. I'll count them up at the end.
Just bung them all to the side at the end. We'll bag them up later. Count them up later.
We've got 2016 Peter Rabbit.
a very nice little start. Goes head to head against the Tiggy Winkle, I suppose. A little bit rarer, probably a bit more desirable. We certainly had some difference of opinion on the last couple of hunts. Were quite close, and different comments came in as to who they thought would won. Some were going for R, some were going for J. So it's always good when the hunts are quite close.
Bust.
Never mind. So not very many finds at all so far from, what, 15 bags already? Less than a coin a bag, really, which is not good.
Another bust.
I think we might have a coin collector at Asda in Cosley. Wow.
Another bust.
Can we say, if you are from Cosley or so close by, or know anybody that works at Asda at Cosley, do put a little comment in. Are you a coin collector? Have you seen these ones before us? If so, how did you miss the Peter Rabbit from 2018?
Forgot Brexit.
That matches up with what I found as well. So I need to up the game.
We got a Paddington at the tower.
Yeah, still can't find that station. Certainly had better luck on the £2 hunts recently than the 50p's in many ways. A couple of those are up there as well, so if you want to have a look at the other hunts for other coins, you've got £2 hunts up there. Two go across, see what you might like.
We've got a Tailor of Gloucester.
So 18 Potter. Nice little find, but doesn't quite rival the Peter Rabbit. Nice to find the whole set of the 18s, that'd be good for a hunt.
Jeremy Fisher.
2017 Potter, very common that one. Similar pattern to the finds so far, not very many, nothing spectacular. It's going to be a tight one again.
We've got Paddington at the Palace.
So almost a mini set of Paddingtons.
And we've got an Olympic.
Have we?
Yeah, I can't actually see what that is.
No, I couldn't, that's canoeing, isn't it?
Oh, well, I've got it the wrong way.
That's
why.
right.
Yeah, it
Capsized
is.
canoeing.
Yeah.
Oh, that could rival just about the Peter Rabbit, but not quite in terms of rarity, I'd say.
Got Ironside.
Again, matches up with one that I got. So you're racking up the numbers now.
We've got a Roger Bannister.
Nice little find. Haven't seen one of those for a little while. So you've got 9 finds. I only had 9 finds in my whole hunt, so you've matched the numbers. You've got an Olympic there to match up against the Peter Rabbit, so it's pretty much level. But you have got, what, 5 bags left?
Yeah.
So you must be favourite from here.
Can't even tell what year that is.
Yeah, no definitive mini set yet. Things are bad if John can't find a 2008 Britannia and a 2017 Shield.
We've got a Sherlock Holmes.
The dark horse for the lowest minted 2019 commemorative. I think it's going to be really high, that one. Personally, I think the Sherlock will be the highest mintage of the 2019 commemoratives. Have officially found more there though, John, than me, number wise.
We've got a 17 Shield.
There we go. Was there any doubt? Two bags to go. I'm still confident at the moment. I still think I'm ahead. What do you think? You don't know again. Are you sure about that?
Benjamin Bonney.
No, that hasn't improved things.
Two 2008 Britannia.
There we go. You may as well just have that as a given. So, does the mini set definitive low mintage boost up the canoeing to outstrip the Peter Rabbit? Who knows? Let us know. Put that comment.
We've got a Libraries.
Very common. Quite good condition for a 20-year-old coin, that one. Last few coins. Is there going to be anything here that makes it a straightforward decision? I don't think so.
No.
So that's the end of that. One Olympic, which was the canoeing. The 17 Shield and 2008 Britannia. suppose the Tale of Gloucester gets a bit of a mention as well. So a few more finds, some quite nice ones, but does it trump a 2018 Peter Rabbit munching on his radish? Could be 50-50. Give us your choices. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you for watching, and we'll catch you quite soon. Cheers.